Pennsylvania. This is CBS 21 News at 10.
From what we're seeing right now, the calls are going through. There's intermittent challenges.
Tonight, we're learning more about the alert everyone got on their phones earlier today, saying that people were having trouble getting calls through 911 systems statewide. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm TJ Anthony. So this right here is the alert that so many Pennsylvanians got today on their phones this afternoon. And PEMA says it's working through that problem, but right now they don't have a lot of answers as to what exactly went wrong tonight. Let's go ahead and bring in CBS 21's Yasmin Cowan, who has the latest on what officials are saying and the status of 911 systems in central Pennsylvania. Yasmin, there are still so many questions with this tonight.
Yes, TJ, not being able to get through when you call 911 is definitely a scary situation. And what happened today definitely was surprising. But we spoke to PEMA as to what went down earlier today because we don't have an answer.
The root cause is yet to be identified. The next-gen 911 service provider continues to work to identify the causative factors for the intermittent connectivity issues. At this time, like I said, individuals should continue to use 911.
The Pennsylvania Emergency Management Agency says it's too early to tell, but is calling this issue with the next-gen 911 call system an anomaly.
It could be a software issue. It could be a hardware issue. What we know is that it doesn't appear to be the result of a software update that was pushed.
Officials tell CBS 21 Dauphin, Cumberland, and Lancaster counties are receiving 911 calls as of now. The director of public safety in Dauphin County tells us their system experienced a glitch, calling it an IT problem, but said it was short-lived with some interruptions. However, when people's phone buzzed with the yellow warning, it created a panic.
The biggest issue is a lot of people started calling 911 after that alert went out to see if it would work.
PEMA is advising people to reach out to the 7-digit administrative line for your county's local 911 call center if your call doesn't get through. The PEMA's director said the next step is to learn from what went wrong.
This is not something that necessarily was anticipated because of the architecture of the system, but it's something we're going to be taking a look at with the next-gen 911 service provider to determine what truly the causative factor was and learn from that.
Several counties say their 911 statewide system is now back online. But again, PEMA says if you have trouble contacting 911, you should call your 911 call center on their non-emergency line and stay up to date with your county's website and social media page with any new information that should come your way following this alert that you all, including me, got today. In Dauphin County, I'm Yasmin Cowan, CBS 21 News.
Thank you, Yasmin. Of course, we will keep updating you on every new development with this. So if you need that number to call your county in terms of the 911 system, that full list is on our website, cbs21.com.